We've got the Mail now, and New York University protesters are pretending to be jihadis. Probably not the best thing to do given New York's history, Paul.
No, good point. NYU protesters call for the death of America, or death to America, and long live intifada. Lovely work, chaps. Sinister pro-Hamas flyers have emerged on the NYU campus amid fears over rampant anti-Semitism and threatening behaviour at demonstrations. Now, these protests and protesters have become so progressive that they've made being anti-Jewish woke.
Yeah.
So we find ourselves in a point now where they have just followed the Pied Piper far enough so they have no idea anymore, A, what they believe in, B, what they're chanting for, and C, what the impact of that is.
Yeah, well, I think they do. They think they know what they believe in because critical race theory and anti-whiteness was allowed to flourish on university campuses, and this is openly accepted. Nobody stepped in. No politician said, you know, oh no, you need to treat everybody equally. You know, equal rights is the basis of a stable liberal society. And instead, you know, they're allowed to foment this righteous hatred against white people, and we're seeing now that then being transferred onto Jews. A lot of these, you know, far left extremists on these campuses see Jews as the ultimate white people, and they're using the same language like colonization. They're saying, you know, Israel has colonized that land, and they're using the same language as they did. And I think if people had stepped in sooner to stop critical race theory and to stop anti-whiteness, we wouldn't be seeing this situation now. What do you think, Lewis? you know you're paid by the word.
Sorry. This sounds very bad. It sounds really bad. I mean, you have to laugh. You have to laugh at the whole thing. I mean, this reminds me of what it was like in the 1960s and early 60s, early 70s, when I was a young kid and we were like against the war of Vietnam and the things that we used to say about this, you know, killing whatever it is. We were against. Vietnam? So this is what they're doing. They're going to be in for a surprise when they realize how messed up they will be without America and without the belief system of America and Britain, because it's happening here, because the people here are imitating it. It's a very bad time right now, which is why I am leaving the country. I'm not going to be here next week. I'm have to
go to Rwanda. Queuing up for a Rwanda plane.
I feel like Rwanda's going to be the only safe country left. I'm not even joking.
I'd give it a go. I mean, GBNews Rwanda, I'm in.
Well, they've killed the people that they want to kill, and they're probably not going to kill them for a while. It's like with Germany.
It's funny you mentioned Germany, you know, 1930s Germany, because we're seeing the same righteous fury, and you see some of them, they're taking joy in their anti-Semitism. They're taking joy in the horrible genocidal things that they're chanting. They're chanting things that are exactly the same as the Nazis chanted. And when people ask, you know, how could the Nazis happen? It's happening right now. This is the same mindset being fomented.
We are doomed. We're doomed. I'm doomed. But I think you're doomed too. I think everybody. I think you don't realize you're doomed. I think people think, well, it's not nice to be mean to the Jews, but you're next.
And that's good night from us. See you later.